this is the best fuel cell foam that they have ever put in a training shoe. So the Supercomp Trainer V2 is a neutral road running shoe. It's got a carbon plate in it, and it is in the newly formed Super Trainer category. Now weight-wise, it's coming in at a weight of 9.7 ounces or 275 grams in a men's size 9, so lost a little bit of weight there from the V1. Price-wise, still the same price, $320 in Australia, $180 in the US. So in the V2, they have gone with a more traditional type upper, and I think that is a great improvement. So it's engineered mesh throughout, and it's got quite a roomy toe box, and you can see there's a bit of bunching in the toe box area there. But yeah, it is breathable, and most of all, it's really comfortable. The tongue has got some good breathability about it also. They've got the old wing fit shaped tongue there, as you can see. It's just how they're cut out, and it goes around the top of the foot. Minimal padding in the tongue, as I've just said. They've got like it's a little bit like a wetsuit material, a really thin bit of wetsuit material that's doing a job there just to stop that laces pressure off the top of the foot. The tongue's gusseted, and it's actually quite a nice tongue. Padding around the heel collar here, so it's just right. So it's not too much, not too little. It's not plush, it's just right. Heel counter wise, we've got a little bit of structure in the heel counter, so it's not really compliant, but that's just right. I love the little heel flare as what they're doing in their shoes as well. So that's nice and comfortable. No lockdown issues with this shoe so far. So the fit for me is true to size. It is a little bit on the roomier side, but I'd rather it a little bit on the roomier side than a slightly too small. So true to size for me. And what I was pretty impressed with as well is just how the shoe looks. Like, it's a really good looking shoe, and it looks better in the hand coming out of the box than actually what it does in the pictures on the internet. So in the midsole, they're using a new formulation of the fuel cell. So they're saying it's 1/3 less dense than the original V1. So sandwiched within that is their bowed carbon plate, and they've got this great energy arc geometry. This pretty much is the best rocket in the business. So how does that all translate into the ride? Well, if you love the first version, you are going to even love the second version even more. So for me, it feels softer, it feels more squishy, and it actually feels more springy. That sensation combining with that carbon plate works nicely into the rocket geometry. I absolutely love the ride of this thing. So I think the fuel cell that they're using in this shoe is the best fuel cell foam that they've ever used in a training shoe. So the ride is still a little familiar to the first version of this, however it's better, and it is a bit of a hybrid, and it's got a really similar ride to the Super Shoe, so the SC Elite 3. So this one, perfect training partner for this shoe. So in the outsole, we have got, it's pretty similar rubber coverage to the first version, and obviously really, really similar to the SC Elite. But it's a different outsole rubber compound. So it is a softer rubber compound, and I can actually see it breaking down already. So I've got wear marks up on the toe here and a little bit on the outside of the foot there. Now it's definitely, it's a nice soft outsole rubber, so it's taking nothing away from that soft buttery ride. So it may have durability issues. If I can just bring that close to the camera there, I'm just hardly putting any pressure there on that outsole rubber, and as you can see there, that is going in quite easily. But yeah, the outsole rubber, I think it's nice and soft, and it's designed not to take anything away from this beautiful soft cushy ride. So durability could be under question there, but I think there is enough foam in this shoe that even if the outsole rubber does start breaking down, the shoe is still going to perform. Okay, what I'm liking in this shoe so far, if you haven't guessed it alright, I'm loving the ride. So I just love the ride of this thing. It's built to go long, it's going to save those legs, it's just so soft, so squishy. Nice rocker, keeps the legs ticking over, and I'm also liking this new upper, and it is just a super comfortable shoe. So what I'm still figuring out in this shoe so far is its ability to go fast. So it's really nice at those slow, easy paces, But if you need to pick it up even faster, up into that threshold type pace, this does feel a little bit sluggish and it feels a bit too soggy and squishy. You've got to work a little bit too hard, in my opinion, to get that snappy feeling going, because there's just a little bit too much squish. Dislikes in this shoe so far, don't really have any, but I will nitpick just to have something. I think the laces are too long in the shoe. So just to summarize my first impression so far, yes, absolutely loving this shoe, loving it for everything. So I want to wear it for every run. I want to wear it on my long runs and my easy runs. I want to use it on my tempos. I've got to hold myself back, so I don't want to wear it out too fast. I need to savor this one. So if you're not concerned about the price, you are going to absolutely love this shoe. So this one is definitely going to give the Super Blast a run for its money. Alright guys, that's about it from me. If you've got any questions about the SC Trainer V2 and you want to know how it compares to anything else out there, especially the Super Blast, drop it in the comments below and I'll answer all your questions about the Super Comp Trainer. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.